Welcome back to the channel, guys. We've talked about this particular tournament really throughout the whole season. If you watch any of our videos, we're always talking about a heavy hitters bass, heavy hitters bass. Well, here we are down here in the state of Florida on Orange Lake. We're Group B, so Group A actually fished yesterday, and they caught some really nice ones. And you know, you may or may not have seen, I caught a really big one in practice. One of them, actually my personal best bass in practice. It was a 915 on a scale. And maybe Colin can put a little segment in there in this video for you guys, just so you guys can see the caliber of fish that are in this body of water. So we're gonna get ahead. We got our work cut out for us. Talk caught a 10-pounder yesterday. There was multiple 8-pounders caught yesterday, and it's gonna take a special day. But the good thing about this body of water is it is actually fishing really tough. And the good thing about tough fisheries that have big bass in them, you're only but a couple bites away. So we're gonna be fishing like a man this week. Make sure you guys follow along. Hopefully we're gonna be reeling in some of them Florida giants.
I'm not supposed to do it later, but good luck to you.
Thank you. I know we're not fishing for a bunch of bass today. We're just fishing for some of the right ones. That one ate it. Alright, that's the first bite. First bass, anyway. That one that blew up on it earlier, that was like looked to be a decent one. Not a giant one, but a decent one. Little buzz bait, starting off this morning throwing, trying to capitalize on an active one. I just don't know how much pressure these areas got yesterday. You know, being Group B, you're off the water, you don't know who's fishing what. And I gotta believe there's guys in here. It's a small lake. This Orange Lake is a small lake, and we had 2 days of practice on a small lake. Guys are gonna find everything. And this is one of the pockets of clean water. There's probably 3 places that are like this. Oh my gosh. Dude, that one crushed it. That was like a 3-pounder. Crazy, man. I had 2 scoreable bites and I lost them both. Stay hooked up. Stay hooked up. It's a squirrable. Stay hooked up. Oh my gosh, it's swimming right at me. Stay hooked up. Nice. It's gonna score. Alright, we got us one. We got us one. Nice. I got us a 2.5 pounder, guys, on top water. I didn't even twitch it. Anytime you're fishing around hydrilla and you got a little water clarity, a big walking bait, man, a lot of times you can catch them. Man, I was reeling as fast as I could, and this is a 10-to-1 gear ratio reel. Just to keep up with it. Alright, we got us one. Not a total bust. We had two other what I felt like were scoreable bites this morning on that riveter buzzbait. They just weren't getting it good. Come on. I think it's gonna score. Nice skinny. Gosh dang, he's got a freaking 2.5 pound head on him, but he's only gonna be on 112. Not even. Oh man. That's that 2 pound minimum in Florida. Not an easy task. Non-scoreable. Did you see how that sucker was trying to eat that thing? That was impressive. Didn't know if it was one fish or two fish. Probably gotta finish it out in this period, in this place here. If I don't get another bite, go somewhere else. Skinny. Skinny. Gosh dang. That was a freaking big one. That was a 4 pounder probably. I just don't know what else to throw. Like I threw a buzzbait, they're missing that. I threw this top water, at least some of them are getting it. The Chopo, they just kind of swirled on it. It's not like I'm not trying to make adjustments, you know. Oh man, that was a big one. The only thing I could potentially throw is maybe a popper. hook. This is a freaking monster. Oh, he's got one hook. Yeah! Yeah!
We'll take a picture and we'll take a DNA sample.
He's only like a 6.5. Oh my gosh, big old bubble lips.
He's almost 8. 7 pounds, 15 ounces.
Nice, big girl. Thank you. Thank you, big girl. You crushed that top water, you big sucker. Alright. Nice. Did you see that sucker out there jumping? Dude, I just had a 4 and that 8-pounder. Literally. Be honest, I'm surprised I haven't had more bites, like good ones like that. I mean, this is how you catch them giant ones. Dancing a big walking bait over top of this grass. There's not too many places on this lake right now that you can do this. Gosh,
45 seconds.
Yeah, you gotta make it.
Five, four, three, two, one. Lines out. End of period 1.
That one.
Got it like you wanted it.
That one actually ate it. I still don't know why his big brother didn't do the same thing. I think I can still get a couple more bites in here. Oh, Michael's got one. Michael got another one, another nice one. Oh, that might be like an 8 or 9 pounder. catches 7, 8 pounders. How big was that fish?
Okay.
How big was that fish?
It'll take a minute or two to kick in as soon as it does.
I think he just bumped us for big bass.
Nope. 6'2".
Wow.
But he's got 6'9", 6'2", and 215 all this fish. So he's got 3 for 15.10.
Wow. I mean, I think I had like 4 or 5 scoreable bites that didn't get it.
Mm-hmm.
Between this and that buzzbait. Just crazy how every bite I got was non-scoreable. He's catching 5 and 6 pounders. It's definitely a luck factor to that. Non-scoreable, skinny. I mean, he would have been a 2 pounder if he was, if he had any kind of body to him. We could try him, but he ain't gonna go. Nah. He ain't gonna go. It's unbelievable. Keith Carson just caught like an 8.5 pounder.
£2, 6 ounces.
Yeah. It's either a bowfin or a bass. I think it might be a bass, but not scoreable.
Darn near read the newspaper too.
Dude, it's crazy. I almost threw him back. I almost just chucked him back, not thinking. A lot of bass in here, but I just don't I got one other area I'd really like to check on. Oh! Dang it. I don't know what I could have done different. I'll be so happy to not see grass for the rest of the year. Come on, big mama. 5-pounder. Oh my gosh! This bait's getting bit, but if I can't hook them on it, what's the sense of throwing it? You know? But it's like I friggin' absolutely skull the one small one, and then the two that actually meant something. It looked non-scoreable. Yeah, that's what it looked like. I'll take that one to the score. He's good. He's close. Nice. Nope. I'll try him real quick, but he ain't gonna go.
£1, 11 ounces. Not horrible.
111. Throwing a swamp lure junior in this little zone right here. Man, I thought I could catch a few scoreables. That one crushed it.
3, 2, 1. Lines out.
I don't know what I would have done different, to be honest. I mean, I fished hard. Felt like I tried mixing it up just enough. Just never really got dialed in. Man, Michael O'Neill put on a clinic right next to me, guys. Oh my gosh, I don't know if you've seen that, but he caught an 11, an 8. Best 5 went like 37.5 pounds, and he caught them all dobbing, and all I caught was little ones and pickerel doing it.
You want water? That was a tough one, boys. I ain't gonna lie. I thought I was in the right area, and I mean clearly I was in the right area because, Michael Neal ended up lasting them. Me and Skeet started in this area. This area of this lake is called the Gator Hole, and if you look at aerial images, that's one thing that I really like to look at, especially when I'm down here in the state of Florida, because you're fishing a lot of backwaters. But there was one area on Google Earth that actually stuck out to me, and you could tell it had a little bit of depth to it. And that area that's called the Gator Hole, it's just a little bit deeper in a giant, vast area. So with the water being low, I really thought that the fishing was going to be good there. I had a few bites there in practice, and I did catch a really big one on top water. Had a 715, and kind of led big bass for a little while. But I'm actually out here right now wishing I was on Santee throwing this little bait right here, because if you guys watched the elite event, them boys absolutely destroyed them. Really fun to watch. And this urchin style bait actually is taking bass fishing by storm, and this is actually the Berkeley Amoeba, just launched. And we've been playing with it for a little while, but yeah, we got our work cut out for us. We're outside the cut. I think we're 7 pounds back. Good thing is, you know, down here in Florida, there's been some really big bass caught, and we can't forget to mention big bass tomorrow is $10,000. So even if we're out of it, we're going to be fishing our tails off to the last cast. But don't count me out yet. I don't really know what we're going to do tomorrow. I had some really big bites actually on the 6.5-inch minnow, Berkeley minnow, in practice, and I didn't do that the first day of competition because I locked into one particular thing. You know, we've been talking about it at the house really often this past year, and it's a common phrase we've all been saying is locking in. And we locked in on one thing yesterday, but we may lock in on something else tomorrow. But not really sure what that is yet. You guys are going to have to follow the next video. Appreciate you guys tuning in. It's been fun, and we'll see you guys. Peace out.